We're gonna climb.
We're gonna climb the 7,000 steps to High Hrothgar. Welcome back.
Yeah, we're back, by the way.
We are?
Etched tablet, emblem 1.
Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land.
I think there are 5 of those.
That's gonna be my etched tablet voice.
I'm gonna try to find all of them. I think there are 5.
I might let Zelda read one.
Really wish I had that perk to let me do those twice as far.
I actually might let Zelda read the rest of them.
I will murder you. Actually, you know what? You've earned it. You've earned it after the journey to Iverstead.
To have Zelda visit us a few times this episode?
Yeah, you've earned it. You've earned a couple Zeldas.
Oh, right. So Zelda's gonna join us on this episode. She'll
That'll
be
be
here.
fun.
She'll be here when it's time for the etched tablet.
It'll be like when you give me free reign to kill an old woman every now and then. Or
Yeah,
just do something stupid.
we've been through a lot the past few episodes.
I'll give you free reign to Zelda every now and then.
We need Zelda.
Jumping. Like a goat. Like a little Terry goat. There's another one.
All right, Zelda, are you ready to read this
I wanna
tablet?
talk to Barknar.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High. I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
I like Barknar.
Until next time.
All right, you ready, Zelda?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, Zelda.
Men were born and spread all over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice.
Thank you,
Okay,
Zelda.
that's
We'll
2.
see you for the next one.
Can I just stay right here in the corner of the screen?
No, you're distracting. Just go off to the
You
side.
make me think bad thoughts about murder.
Oh, okay. I'll wait. I'll be back.
Go to your green room. Apparently we have a green room.
Yeah, we have a green room.
Just for Zelda. God, this ice wolf is fucking me up. Actually, no, I'm just shit.
Zelda's the only recurring character we have, so she's the only one that uses the green room. It's a green room because it reminds her of Narp.
Aw. Good Narp.
That was a dramatic death for that ice wolf.
That went on for fucking
Like,
ever.
that ice wolf hammed it up.
Went on forever. Healing.
Healing. Time for my healing. I gotta heal myself with my big healing hand. I love using healing hands on people.
Actually, we'll see that later. That'll happen later. I use it a lot on Shadowmere.
A couple of them get funny. Like if you have the female Dark Brotherhood initiate.
She's like, ooh, that's nice.
Yeah. She like really likes it.
She gets into it.
She loves your healing hands.
That's actually one. That's probably a. Aw. Terry likes the goat.
Terry never knew that goat.
I like the goats in general.
Oh, Terry just likes goats.
There's a thing.
You're up, Zelda.
There's an offering. I'm gonna leave these offerings. These are for the Greybeards.
The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts.
How romantic.
That was beautiful, Zelda. We'll see you at the next one.
Okay.
Let's continue. I think I get a buff if I find all of them, if I remember right.
Maybe.
I think it's like temporary, but it like makes animals not hostile for a while. Which is nice, considering wolves really don't like Terry.
You know, Narp's pretty buff.
I think
Thank you, Zelda.
Terry's buffer.
Narp swings that big sword around. He's a buff guy.
Didn't we make Terry like stacked?
Yeah, you did make Terry stacked.
Terry's 2 stacked. Narp is lithe and hot.
Zelda has strong opinions of Narp,
Yeah,
apparently.
we found another pilgrim.
Just a
Who
bit.
are you?
I'd
Who's
prefer to leave
Karina?
that back, if you don't mind. Walking the steps,
That's what I'm doing.
meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
That's cool.
Until next
Mind if I
time.
get in your way here for a sec?
Kine called on Parthenax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then dragon war raged. Dragon against tongue.
Lewd. How lewd?
I don't want to drag anything against my tongue. Get it?
What about like
Dragon against...
What about like a popsicle?
That's true.
Like an ice cream?
Or like an ice
Or a
cream. I drag my
froyo.
tongue against that.
Or a froyo?
You know, I don't really do popsicles that much.
I don't really do
like ice cream pops better. Like the Goodyear or Goodyear. The Goodyear.
Nice tire.
Like the Good Humor bars. Like, you know, like the ice cream bars that have like the chocolate shell around them, like
Yeah,
like a Good
yeah.
Humor bar.
Like a drumstick.
I love drumsticks though, dude. Especially the ones that got like the little chocolate core in the middle.
Okay, where this is going
Who
better.
did he just come at me, bro, at?
The world. Oh! Agnes.
Agnes.
Blasted him. Close that. Close that.
No. He's resisting.
I'm gonna close these. I'm gonna... That helped. Sorry, Agnes. Okay, I think this is the last one.
I don't think so.
Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice was too strong, although their sacrifices were many-fold.
You kind of flubbed that one.
Huh?
You kind of flubbed that one.
I'm sorry, it was worded kind of weirdly.
I think it was the lack of a comma. That kind of... There's no punctuation.
Yeah, there wasn't any punctuation in that one.
I don't think there's punctuation in any of them.
Thanks for having my back, guys.
I don't know why I did. I was out of character.
Hey, Skyward Sword Zelda is still a member of the team.
I broke character. Hey, another one.
With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer.
Okay, we know why it's funny, Zelda. Just go.
Founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world.
Neat.
Yeah, see? Even in this game, the Sky Children are better.
We know. We get it.
I'm from the sky!
We know.
I can shoot electric!
Zelda. We know. Zelda, just stick around because this might be the last one. I think there's 7.
The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail.
I think it's Jurgen, but alright.
I'm not from Tamriel, I'm from Skyloft, I don't know.
Thank you, Zelda. It was a valiant effort.
Oh, there's
Actually,
another
no, Zelda, come back.
What? You missed me?
No, there's one more.
Oh. Jurgen
Thank
Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world.
Okay.
Alright. You can go back to the green room, Zelda, but be ready to come back out because I think there might be
More.
I think there might be another one or two. I don't know.
I think there might be one more.
Ah, there it is. I think that's the last one. Zelda, come back.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I've been drinking. For years, all silent, the Greybeards spoke one name, Tiber Septim. Stripling then was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin.
Alright. Let's,
Did we get the... I might have been wrong thinking we got a buff from that. I think it's the thing. I don't know.
Are we?
Yeah, I think we're done. Hey, you know what? Put the controller. Let's give Zelda a little...
Oh, thank you guys. That's really sweet of you. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Okay. Go back.
Okay.
Go back to your game now.
Okay.
Okay. Put away my thunder hands. That was nice.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Skyward Sword Zelda, ladies and gentlemen.
Just making sure there's nothing on the wings here. Oh! I actually have to read this one.
Zelda!
No, you read this one. You read the first one. Now you
Okay,
read the last
fine.
one.
The voice is worship. Follow the inner path. Speak only in true need.
There's the buff.
What does it do? Animals will neither attack nor flee from you.
For 23 in-game hours. Okay. Boop. And we get to put
The
clinic supplies.
clinic supplies.
Done.
Boom.
Done.
We just gotta tell Clemic about it.
Yep. When I go down, I'll tell him. Hi, Hrothgar.
Hi, Hrothgar.
That was a nice little journey we took together.
That was.
With Zelda.
We took Zelda with us. It was nice.
I'm sure she'll come back at some point.
I mean, she doesn't get a lot of screen time in her own game.
I mean, really.
So she may as well visit us in other
A
games.
solid point. Hello?
I mean, it's fucking named after her. You'd think she'd show up more often.
Well,
In the turning of the age.
sir, you are in my bubble.
You are wrinkly.
We will see if you truly have.
I like your beard. I think I have the same one.
Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
I need an adult.
On who? Do I do it on...
Strike us with the power of.
Dude, that dude's face is so detailedly wrinkled. I almost want to switch it so we're not playing through HDMI and we're playing through RCA. Like, it's bothering me
terrifying.
that much.
Now, tell me, Dragonborn.
Like, I kind of want to downgrade back to fucking AV.
I'm answering your summons, Master.
We are honored to
Terry respects his betters.
We will do our best to teach you.
Terry respects those who have knowledge he doesn't.
Are you gonna side with them? Like,
Probably.
That is for you to discover.
I think Terry will like Parthenax.
But not
Hmm?
I
your
think Terry will like Parthenax.
yeah, I think Terry would like Parthenax.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift.
Cool.
But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you?
That remains to be seen.
Remains to be seen.
I like
Without
orange beard.
training, you have
So-
already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn.
We are ready, willing, and able.
Speak the
Okay.
language of dragons. Thus your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power.
You're damn right.
Made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word,
Okay.
your shout will become progressive.
I only know the one.
Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in unrelenting force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with force to focus your thumb or shot. Ro.
Row.
I wish we could do that.
Right?
I am looking at Ro.
Yay!
But learn
We haven't really gotten to hear the new shout tune ever.
Only once.
Only for Foos.
in order to
We haven't really been dungeon crawling.
well
We haven't really had like just an exploration session, which we will have later.
as Dragonborn.
We'll have later sessions where we just kind of derp from one marker to the other.
Knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
So basically, you get a free dragon soul. Dragon soul!
Okay. That was nice.
Dragon, dragon, rock the dragon, Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, dragon.
On what?
Rock the dragon. Come get me. We should just like binge watch some Dragon Ball Z.
I hit Bori.
You did.
I'm sorry, Bori. I should stand like right here, because then I won't hit anyone. I want that shout. I always like
Right?
speak Losa. I hit Orangear. Maybe a bit more to the right. Left.
Or like face that way. Like come around.
Oh,
Face
like
that
right
way.
here.
Yeah, you know, face where there aren't any people. Remember, you have a full 360-degree range of movement here. And that's only on one axis.
I can look up. And then go wah 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 wah. That bothers you. I won't
Well,
do
that's
that.
on another axis.
I won't do that because that bothers you.
I'm worried about it bothering, like, viewers, actually. Like, I would do the same kind of shit. It's just, I'm like, you know what? I really don't want to fucking do that to our poor viewers. You never know. They might have, like, vertigo or something. Get dizzy easily. I know that happens to a lot of people. Like, if they're watching something where the camera's, like, zooming around in, like, rapid movement or something, it, like, fucks with their equilibrium.
Ugh.
Or, like, makes them, like, motion sick.
Sorry for that brief silence, Dan. I was stretching myself.
I was talking, it's fine. This is kind of a slow section now that we're up the mountain.
Now that Racklade is kind of
Like, now that
waiting
we're talking to them and getting this out of the way, like, this is one of the few lulls.
in gameplay.
Yeah, I think the first episode was when I mentioned it, that there aren't any actual honest-to-God cutscenes in this game, really, except for some of these kind of conversations, where it's not really a cutscene, but
you just
kinda,
follow an NPC and
yeah,
they
you
talk
have
at
to,
you.
yeah, you have to listen, like, just stuff happens and you're not really doing things. It's kind of like a cutscene that you're not really, that you're playing.
And Whirlwind Sprint, one of my favorite shouts. Hey, isn't it what we're gonna do? With that shout.
You don't have a fucking soul.
I favorited it.
Oh. I thought you were trying to fucking unlock it.
No,
I was like, you
favorited
don't
it.
have a soul, bro.
I favorited it. So I use it a lot. It's really good for a mage, so I can get out of some sticky situations with it.
Wold Nakas! Go, Wolfgar.
Their Bori's kind of glitching out over there.
A little bit.
Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
I forgot my shout button for a sec.
Yeah.
I had like a minor lapse. I had a very small stroke. I'm used to it. Right into him. Okay. I've done it a couple times, and people might have noticed it. I'm gonna pause while I explain this. Because I have the PS3 version, and that's
Yeah.
the version I've beaten. On the 360 version, the triggers are your hands,
Yeah.
and the bumpers are your shout and sprint.
Yeah.
On the PS3, it's the opposite.
Oh.
The bumpers are your hands, and the triggers are your shout and sprint.
Oh.
Which is why, as you've noticed a couple times, I just kind of randomly shout.
Yeah.
I just kind of randomly pull my hands out.
Your quick mastery of a new theme is...
It'll get better as we get farther into this. But,
Once you get more used to doing it
but
on
you
the
know,
360 again.
what, 80 hours into a PS3 game?
Because the first time you played this was on the 360.
Yeah, very briefly.
But the most recent time was on the PS3.
Yeah. And I did everything.
You are now ready for your last trial.
Get the horn.
Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller.
And I'm actually probably going to do that, because I think that's where you get the second... I think you get the second word of...
Remain true to the way.
Whirlwind Sprint.
Or the third word of Unrelenting Force.
I think you get that after you bring it back.
Oh, like they give it to you.
Basically, I am going to do this up until I get all 3 words of Unrelenting Force. For those at home, we're going to do main quests for a decent chunk of time.
Oh, we're gonna do main quest for the next like few episodes.
Yeah, until I get
We're
all,
actually like back on track.
until I get all 3 words of a shout that I really, really like. That honestly, the shout that will become our most used shout.
I think what happened. Well, Unrelenting Force should be everybody's most used.
Well,
shout.
I don't know. There is one that I might use a bit more.
Which?
Dragon Rend.
Dragon Rend. That's very situational, though.
You use it a lot, though, because you use it pretty much every time you fight a dragon. I use Fire Breath a lot, too. Fire Breath I use against dragons.
I mainly use Unrelenting Force and the one you get from Dragonborn.
Mark of Death is pretty good, too. Or Marked for Death, whatever it's called. Let's go on our journey.
All right,
And because we are back in the hellish north.
Where did we boop to?
At some tower. Up in the north. Watchlight Tower or something. Or a Searchlight Beacon or something.
No, watch out for whatever fortress that is.
That's why I'm giving it a wide berth.
They don't push your shit back in.
It looks like I didn't give it a wide enough berth. I'm not gonna... Unless they come out here and start shit, I'm just gonna let them be. We're actually gonna get stuff done now. That Ivor...
Whoa!
That's a texture glitch. Iverstead... That's a collision glitch, actually.
Yeah.
Iverstead... That Iverstead thing was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. We're actually gonna, like, be on track now. And, like, do things.
Yeah, that few episodes kind of broke us a little bit. Like... We were actually, like, that wasn't intentional at all.
I actually meant to just go to Iverstead, and it would be 1 episode, maybe 2.
Yeah, we thought we were just gonna easy peasy up the road, and then it was 3 episodes of us basically being lost. And we apologize for that.
So now I'm actually gonna, like, focus for the first time in this game. We're actually gonna see what happens when I actually focus on the game and pay attention to my surroundings.
Oh, God. I don't think anything like that's gonna happen again, though.
At least not for a while. Honestly, probably not until we get to, like, Solstheim.
Yeah, like, that was a very isolated incident. Like, so
or once
far
we
we've been
start
pretty...
hunting Daedric items.
Oh, that'll be fun.
That'll be when stuff starts getting kind of weird. There's gonna be a lot of getting close to something and then figuring out how to actually get to it. Might as well use it.
May as well.
I have that. Oh. There's an elevator. I think that brings you up from Blackreach, actually.
I think that is a Blackreach elevator.
Or a Mizenshoft.
Mizanscheleft.
I hear it.
Good lord! That ice wolf ain't fucking around.
They really don't. Agnes got that one.
Bitch!
Speaking of being on point, I'm actually going to have Agnes in my hand.
You've got the whole Agnes in your hand?
I got the whole... What the hell just happened over here?
Shit!
Good thing I have her summoned. There are so many of them! They were just like pouring out of the place. I kicked their anthill.
Where'd that one fucker go?
I don't know. I'm not gonna look for him. It'll take forever. I like kicked their anthill or something.
So what is that over there? Let's go see at least what's in that wreckage.
Like an overturned wagon or something.
Like, go right. It's over, like, to your right.
Yeah, I'm getting prepped. Like, they...
Aw.
Maybe they drove over a fire rune or something. It, like, exploded. Oh.
Death bell. Snowberries. Death bell. Snowberries. Cactus.
Oh. That's nice.
Oh, there's a magic potion.
Oh. What's that? And that was a good spot. I didn't actually see that. Good buddy.
No problem. That's what I'm here for.
What else?
Apparently, you just want to fucking
I'm
run yourself into trees.
not dicking around right now. I'm actually like trying to get there.
Run yourself right into trees, man.
Let me put that back on. Damn it.
Just don't run yourself off of a mountain.
This is a mountain. This is a hill.
Oh, did I just make a mountain out of a molehill?
There's a hillock. Yes, you're a funny boy. Oh, we're near.
Oh, that Kino, he's rich today.
We're near Dawnstar, I think.
Yeah. We're in the swamplands.
It's more like a marsh, I think.
Yeah, it's like this is like a marsh. Swamps are more like dirty.
And like warmer, I think.
Like more humid. A swamp is like more humid and not really a lot of trees. You're right, this is more marshland. Marsh stomp.
Hey! Oh.
We are at Oostingrad.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You don't know what you're doing?
Wait, where am I? Where am I?
Fuck are you doing?
My shouts weren't in my... My shouts weren't there.
Because you were cooling down, I think.
No, you can change them while they're cooling. If I remember right. Blast him, and then blast him. Because one dual cast lightning bolt will wreck a ward, apparently.
Apparently.
I like blasted his ass. I actually want to loot him because he was a mage, and they usually have stuff that I like.
Oh, goodness
Oh, it
gracious.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, fuck it.
I thought there was a third one.
Apparently not.
Nice.
There's a dead one.
Nice. Wait, what? Okay.
So, we're at Oostingrad, and you know when we're going to actually spelunk into Oostingrad?
Next time.
Next time. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay nerdy.
I'm gonna look for that body.
Do what you want with my bird.
Found it.
Do what you want with my bird. You can do what you want with my bird. You can do what you want